All right, gang, I have a Tuesday morning editorial for you. It's reference an officer right here in California, I think northern, right? Fresno area. And we just talked about this yesterday's editorial. We talked about domestic violence and anger in officers and how they got to keep it in check. Um, you know, 2 days in a row, I guess. 2 days in a row. See if tomorrow maybe we can get, three's a charm, right? Well, today, two's a charm, and we're going to Fresno, Fowler, California. Fowler police officer fired after arrest for beating up four women. A now former Fowler, California police officer had nothing to say to Action News Monday, November 5th, after pleading not guilty that morning to charges that he beat up four women a few weeks ago. Fresno police arrested Frankie Murrieta. Is that Frankie the Mooch Murrieta? Frankie Murrieta in late September, and it was Action News that uncovered court documents showing why. Investigators say he shoved his wife's face in the wet spot on a chair where she spilled a drink. Well, who says she spilled a drink? Like a dog who's peed on the carpet. Yeah, just shoved her face right there in the wet spot. They say he also punched his sister-in-law so hard he broke out one of her teeth. And he hit two other women who tried to intervene, all according to investigators. Murrieta is out of jail on bail, but he had to turn in his guns, and he's not allowed to drink alcohol. He also has a 2010 arrest for DUI, but which he pleaded no contest to reckless driving. It's also known as reckless. Fowler Police Chief Alcarez tells us he also relieved Murrieta of duty after the arrest. Well, at least the chief did something, right? He fired the guy, or he relieved him of duty, but now he's been fired after his September beating of four women. I just want to know, who are these women? Because I'm going to tell you what, man. Four women that are out having drinks are I'm surprised they didn't kick his ass. Because women are, you know what? You guys can say anything you want. You guys can be like, yeah, right, man. Man can kick a woman's ass. Come on now. Four women out on a ladies' night. You guys better admit there's some tough-ass women out there. You don't want to piss off four women that are out drinking and having fun at the bar. They will straight kick your butt. But, of course, Frankie the Mooch Murrieta, I made up the mooch part. That didn't happen. He beat them up, apparently, and now he's fired as a police officer. He pled not guilty to the charges, so I don't know if it's going to trial or what's going on. But he was fired as a police officer, and if he's acquitted of these charges, or they find maybe it was self-defense or something because there were four pissed-off women, maybe he'll end up a cop somewhere else and beat on some other women. I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. That's what I'm here for, to see what you guys think about this story. The link to the full story, which I just gave you the full story, will be in the description box below. I want to know what you got to hear about this, or what you got to say about this. It's morning. I haven't had my coffee. But let me tell you what, guys. This is 2 days. 2 days of cops and violence. Cops and violence. And domestic violence. That was his wife. So cops and domestic violence. What the hell is going on? And where was the other one? Oh, I forget. I can't think. It wasn't in California. I was thinking it was in California as well. Anywho, let me know what you guys think about this story. I will talk to you later. News Now Ukaipa, letting you know what's going on across your nation with law enforcement, public officials, and everyone nationally. That was redundant, by the way.